Hello, and welcome to the Earth Podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Boswell, and joining with me today is my best friend, Aiden Hammers. Aiden, pleasure to have you.
Thank you. Save your applause for later.
So, Aiden, today what we're going to discuss on the podcast today is the ozone layer and the things that are depleting it, right?
I'm a fan of ozone layers.
I would hope so, because that's what really keeps us alive today. It's what the ozone layer really protects us, like as the Earth. Right.
Speaking of the ozone layer, I've written up some pre-written questions for you about them.
Wow, would you look at that?
So, first things first. In a theoretical situation, what would happen if we lost the ozone layer?
So, Aiden, if we were to lose the ozone layer today, like right now, it wouldn't be good. It would go into utter chaos.
And why is that?
It would go into chaos because the ozone layer protects us from the UV rays of the sun, right? And so if we were to lose that protection
Out the window.
right?
Yeah.
Then we would all get like burnt to a crisp. All the plant life would just die off. Like the whole life cycle really would just go into complete disarray.
Interesting. What are some solutions to the problem of us perhaps losing the ozone layer?
Some solutions, right? So one of the major companies that are contributing to the ozone layer and the depletion of the ozone layer is NASA. And a lot of people think, well, NASA is trying to help the Earth.
Yeah, I'm a fan of NASA.
Exactly, and I am too. But the rockets and the fuel used in the rockets are actually depleting the ozone layer
Wow.
every single time they launch. I know, it's crazy, right? And so a solution to that would be to obviously figure out an alternative way for the fuel.
Eliminating NASA?
Well, not necessarily. Well, obviously, it's very, very beneficial for us here to have NASA. But if we were to change the fuel of NASA, then it would be better for humans, plant life, animals, and everything of that nature, you know?
So what I'm hearing here is that pollution is a big problem with the ozone layer.
Yeah, the pollution, that is a huge problem of the ozone layer.
So theoretically, you think that what Elon Musk and the whole electric movement, like solar panels and electric cars, you think that what they're trying to do is out of trying to help the environment?
Oh yeah, I definitely think that. I think that Elon Musk, what he's trying to do is actually very beneficial for us here in the near future, you know? Like the electric cars like Tesla. It's already shown, like data has already proven that Tesla is actually really helping the environment in just not limiting or eliminating the gas in cars, you know? And just using electric cars is a lot better.
Wow. You can learn a lot from a man like this.
Wow, stop it.
Last question.
Okay,
I'm
hit
gonna
me with it.
Keep it short and simple, you feel me?
All right.
What are some things that the viewers and us can do at home to sort of help this problem that we're
Interesting. Well, here's the thing. Did you know that in your car, the AC, you know, it's a hot summer day, you gotta crank that AC. Did you know that actually... Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Did you know that the refrigerants, that's what the AC is?
Oh, okay.
Right.
You have me lost for a
Yeah,
second.
I know. It's a really complicated word. So the refrigerants that we use in our AC in our cars that we use daily, that's actually a harmful substance to the ozone layer.
Wow.
I know, it's crazy. And you'd think that, why would we use that, right?
Okay, but what are we gonna do? You know, we're hot. We live in Arizona.
Exactly.
It's 115 degrees. What are we supposed to do?
Simple answer, turn off that AC, roll down your windows. I know it gets hot.
Okay, but here's the thing with that. When you roll down the windows, you think, oh, there's gonna be a nice breeze. Arizona, on the other hand, it's just like straight flames hitting you as you're driving.
You know, that is true. But I think that's a sacrifice we're gonna have to live with until we find out another solution. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. And another thing that we can do here, or for the viewers at home, that can help
You guys.
with the ozone layer, is to delete any of the ozone layer depleting substances.
Which includes.
Honestly, it's a lot of big words that I don't really, I just can't pronounce, to be honest.
So what's considered an ozone depleting substance? Because I don't look around and think, oh, this is eliminating the ozone layer.
No, I guess it would really just be like your car, really.
Just anything that can change the environment.
Yeah, basically. Just anything harmful to the environment is like equally as harmful to the ozone layer if you think about it. So like if you and a friend are going to a place, just carpool to that one place instead of taking two vehicles. Obviously that's the right solution to that. But yeah, it's a weird problem. It's a very complicated problem that we have to deal with now. But researchers and scientists have proven that we should go back to normal ozone layer protection in the next 50 years, which is actually a very good thing.
Now, does littering have anything to do with that? Or is that like
littering
this guy?
doesn't really affect the ozone layer, but it does affect the earth and the environment, which could also mess with the cycle of life.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Interesting. Well, that's all the questions I got, man.
Well, thank you so much for hopping on the
It's
podcast.
been a pleasure.
I'm your host, Ryan Boswell, and I'll see you guys later.
Beautiful. Why don't you do like 4 minutes?